Well, we have a lot of special guests with us today on Owners Day here at Delaware Park, and I'm pleased to be joined by one of them in the paddock, the Secretary of Agriculture for the state of Delaware, Michael Scuse, joining us here in the paddock. Thanks so much for being here today.
My pleasure.
How's your day going so far?
It's great. I mean, we've had the first two races. The races have been fantastic so far. Looking forward to some of the other races throughout the day. Great fields. We've got some fields with 14 horses in them, so looking forward to some of these races later on today.
It's a big showcase for Delaware certified horses and horses that have run here during the meet. Talk about the importance of the Delaware certified program. That program supports a lot of farms and promotes a lot of green space in the state of Delaware. Talk about how important that is.
It does. It's extremely important, and I think the members of the legislature and the governor recognized how important that Delaware Certified program is when we were able to get additional funding for that program 2 years ago. When you look at what it does to help protect and preserve some of our farms, some of the open space, especially in Newcastle County, southern Newcastle County, it's a really big deal. And then you look at the little added bonus that the horses get when they race here at Delaware Park. It adds up to big money throughout the year.
Absolutely, and there's some famous farms in Delaware, isn't there?
There certainly are. I mean, we're very, very blessed that we've got some really great farms here in the state of Delaware. We've got great racing here, not only on the thoroughbred side, but on the standardbred side as well. We're very, very fortunate. We're a small state, but when you look at the quality of racing that we have here at Delaware Park, we're second to no one. This is a fantastic venue, and we've been very fortunate to have some really great horses run here in the past.
Absolutely, a lot of great history, spectacular bid,
Yes.
Fleet Alex, Barbaro,
Right.
a bunch of other great ones, some great trainers. There's a new fierce competitor in the racing and breeding industry in the Mid-Atlantic, and that's called Churchill Downs. They own Colonial Downs. They're going to start taking horse population away from Maryland and Delaware. How do the smaller states like Maryland and Delaware continue to keep a strong foothold in the breeding and racing industry going against Colonial?
Well, I think when you look at the venue that we have here at Delaware Park, this is an absolutely amazing facility. Yep. You can look at all the facilities up and down the East Coast or other places in the United States. You're going to be hard-pressed to find a facility this good. You look at, again, our Delaware Certified program, the funding that we're putting into that, the additional money that you get when racing here and placing it at Delaware Park by participating in that program. Competition is not always a bad thing. In fact, it may even bring more horses to the Mid-Atlantic region.
Right.
So I'm optimistic, and maybe naive, but I'm optimistic that it's just going to help racing in the future.
We have a nicer paddock here at Delaware than they do at Colonial, that's for sure.
We got a paddock here that is nicer than most other racetracks in the United States.
All right, I'll give you a tip today. I like Mr. McHugh, number 8 in race 4 today. Have you gotten any good tips from people today?
No, I haven't, but our racing administrator, I asked her who was going to win the last race, and she picked that one. So I've asked her who's going to win the third race, so we'll see where that is. But being I'm in charge of racing, I can't place a bet, unfortunately.
Okay, all right. Well, you and Governor Carney and the Lieutenant Governor and the whole administration have done great things for breeding and racing in Delaware. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good luck today.
Thank you.